Let's take a look at the review of your warm-up problems. In the first question, we want to write an algebraic expression for the difference. Now, what does that word difference mean? Well, that word difference means subtract. We should know that by now. Of 12 and n. So I want to find the one where I'm subtracting 12 and n. So that would be your second choice, wouldn't it? Now, the first one, we would have used the word sum, because that's the answer to an addition problem. The third one would have been product. And the fourth one would have been quotient, if we want to use those terms, or at least possible terms for those. Now, if we take a look at our next question here, I want to do 4 times the square of n. So if I'm going to do 4 times n, and I'm going to square that, well, that would be choice B then, your second choice also. Okay. Notice your first one, you're not squaring it. And the second one, I'm squaring both of them, so I don't want to do that. I only want to square the n. And then the last one, I'm adding them, so we're not going to be doing that. That will be the sum of 4 and the square of n. Let's take a look at another problem here. Now I want to write this out just backwards. Now I want to do it verbally. So notice what I'm doing. I'm taking 2, I'm multiplying it by c squared, I'm going to add d. So the first one, the square of a number c, so that would be c squared, plus d times 2. So it would be plus 2d. I like to write the number first. But that's not our choice, isn't it? So that doesn't correspond. And then I have 2c plus d for the second one. That is not my choice because that doesn't have the square. 2 plus the square of a number c plus a number d. So 2 plus the square of a number c and a number d. So I don't think that one works either, because we're adding 2 times the square of a number c, so 2 times c squared plus d, there we have that one. So on that question should be our last choice. On this problem, we have mechanical pencils sell for 79 cents each, and pens sell for 89 cents each. Write an expression for the cost of M pencils and P pens. I'm going to blow this up just a tad so you can see a little bit easier. Notice there's no variable on the first term, is there? And I'm not dividing for the second one. There we go. If I take 79 cents for the number of mechanical pencils and 89 cents for pens, that would be choice C, wouldn't it? Or third choice. That's what we would have there. What's the difference between choice C and choice D? I don't see a difference, do you? 0.79p plus 0.89. Oh, notice we got the M's and P's mixed around there. Okay, so mechanical pencils is our M, right? For the M pencils and P pens. If we did the last one, that would be means our pens would cost 79 cents, but they actually cost 89 cents. And finally, we have a true and false equation here. Let's see where to go. There we go. I want to see, is 9 times 4 plus 3, is that the same thing as 36 plus 27? It's either true or it's not. So let's do order of operations. I'm going to find 4 plus 3. Well, 4 plus 3 is 7, isn't it? So 9 times 7, that's 63, isn't it? And then if I go over here, 36 plus 27, 7 plus 6 is 13. And I have to carry that 1, so I get 63 in both of them, don't I? So if I get 63 in both of them, that means that's true. We get the same answer on both sides.